Rob the Rebuilder is outstanding in his field. I want to give you another update on Debbie from Illinois, 73 Scotty. Got a few things going, got a few things in the right direction, and man, it's hot here. To quote my friend Dust E, it's not 89 degrees. It's 189 degrees. It's terrible. Terrible. My crack producing staff, Russ, told me that I'm not allowed to talk about my haircut anymore, to leave that subject alone and just move along with campers. So sorry I wasted your time. So I'm moving on from this haircut. What I'm moving on to, as you can see over my shoulder, is that AC. It's not going to be a super long video, but I want to kind of show you a few of the more intricate details that people have been asking me about, and this is working great. The last camper we did, it was a 6,000 BTU, and it was in a 15-foot Scotty, and she took it out camping, and it was between 95 and 100 plus in the Oklahoma sun all day. And it stayed at a smooth 72. And that's what you want to hear. You need some comfort when it's that hot out here in Oklahoma. I'm sure it's hot where you live, but like I said, it's not 89. It's 189. But let me show you this. This is a 13-foot Scotty, so this is a 5,000 BTU Toshiba. And here is, I build this little box right here, and it doesn't cover up any of the vents, none of the vents whatsoever. Your clean air comes in here and on this side over here. So we've got this much space open on that side, and we're going to put a panel here, and I'll show you that because I've already got it cut out. And that's what's going to stop any air from the inside getting in here. We want all fresh air from the outside, and we want all of our exhaust headed out. Headed out. So, if you look down here, I have vented several openings with bug screen and venting underneath. Right there. That's just kind of an extra brace right here. I think it would be okay without it, but you know what? Let's be safe. We don't want this coming back in here. Here's kind of a side shot. Now what we really need is you have got to have, how about this camera work? Oh yeah, there's my finger again. How's that treating you? What you got to have from the front here to the back right here has got to be about a 3/4 to 1 inch drop. 3/4 to 1 inch drop. That's what's going to put all of the water that this is going to make into a little pan back here. Back here. And then the fan, these are designed differently. This is new technology. Everybody's like, well, where's your drain vent? Where? There's no drain vent. Yeah, but there's no drain vent. Read the directions. There is no drain vent. It's not going to overflow. Okay? So when you get that 3/4 drop, that goes into a pan, and then when the fan kicks on, it kicks all that water up onto the cooling grates on the back, evaporates it. You'll hear some water in there, but it's still doing its job, so don't worry about it. It's new technology. I know, it's hard for me to keep up with new technology, but we have to. Don't drill a drain vent, because then it's not going to cool itself down by throwing that water on the grate. That's how it's designed. Okay, I'm off this soapbox. So you can see what I've done here. This is what I've done. Now this top part, because it goes down, angles down, is shorter than this measurement. Because it goes down, that means this has to go further in to be at the same angle right here, to go 90 degrees. So keep that in mind when you go to make this. All right. So that's what that looks like. Now let me see if I can get this piece right here in. It's just a piece of 1/4 inch. Okay. Maybe. Maybe, there we go. Oh yeah, I'm on fire now. On fire now. Getting closer. Get in there. Get in there. Where is Rust? I'm gone. Hey, let me give you a better camera angle of me muffing this up. How about that? I'm going to turn it this way and see what happens. Oh, I guess that's the way I designed it. Okay. So I got to get under here and move this cord a little bit. There we go. Then I got to get all these notches to fit where they go. Let me work on that. All right, just so you didn't have to sit through all that. So this is all notched out through here, and wherever that notch out is, I will seal that 100%, and it'll come all the way up here before I'm done and meet the countertop. This is just cut out for the sink, and then underneath here, I'll seal it up. So all of that air is coming from underneath that chamber and up here, and this air will never mix with this air. Two different airs. Air coming in to our grates, air going out to the vent outside. Cool air in, hot air out, and that's what we like. So there's a big chamber down below, and then the air can come right up here on the sides. Plenty of room, plenty of airflow, but it's got to be sealed 100%. From this side, the floor, the countertop, and then this side. And once you do that, it's going to be ice cold. Ice cold. Now seal this up. Don't worry about that. That's going to get sealed up. We're just not to the trim stage here yet. But I wanted you to see it. People have been asking, and I wanted to tell you about it. So I hope that helped.